What's good is Chigozi. Monday, December 21st, 2020 is the day of the Great Conjunction. So they're gonna have a lot of rituals about it. I know Phil, he just posted something about today. The Vatican has declared it morally acceptable for Roman Catholics to receive COVID-19 vaccines that were developed based on research that used fetal tissue from abortions. How does that make any sense? If you're Catholic and you're against abortions and they're using aborted babies to make this vaccine, how's it morally acceptable? A rush vaccine that's gonna put more money into the pockets of the people who run the companies and nothing else. A vaccine that if you consent, you're just going to create more problems for people. And death equals 97, like morally acceptable. Morally acceptable also equals 65, like pandemic. So the Vatican's putting stuff out. Look at the 1143 killing 43. Jesuit Pope. Yep. Remember that Ratzinger quit the papacy for mysterious reasons, and they installed this joke of a pope who has the same beliefs and talking points of Barack Obama. Exactly, because they're both actors for the federal government. They just install actors. No, her cells were taken with permission because Henrietta Lacks is another agent for the government. Lacks, blacks, black people lacking. That's why they had that. It's all contrived nonsense. Sure, I mean, you could technically say, well, she was, coerced, under mind control. Sure, sure. So it probably is without her permission, but you know what I mean. She's not just some random person. And Sir Ilsa Mustache. You have to watch a vid for work on COVID-19 safety in the workplace. As I watched, the screen is covered in blue, purple, and pink. Then this weird-looking penguin penis pops up out of some site that says better while coronavirus on the screen. Look at the pictures. The coronavirus explained and what you should do. Oh my god, yeah, this little phallic thing from the Jesuits coming out. Because that's what the Jesuits are doing. They're literally slapping the sheep in the face with their cocks, saying, take this vaccine, wear this mask, social distance, be indoctrinated. Better while coronavirus on the screen. The Great Tribulation, coronavirus better. 225 like the Great Tribulation. New World Order 90 like the Great Tribulation. It's interesting. But I'm telling you, it's just all contrived. All silly. Look up better equals 70 like coronavirus. 38 like pandemic. This is contrived nonsense. I mean, whoever made that video, I'm sure it's the gang. Peace, everyone. Hey, David Taylor, Leper Messiah, Nathan, Big Boss Bubba, Tobias, P's and Q's, MOR, what's good, brother? And Pat Fitz. Pat Fitz, MOR from England, Tobias from Netherlands. This is great. For anyone else from overseas, I don't think they're here yet, but it's so great reaching around the world, Look how Jupiter and Saturn are trending. That's what this stream's about. But again, I mean, we should look for the rituals right now. Jupiter and Saturn are set to appear closer in the sky than they have in 400 years. December 21st, with NASA astronomer Henry Throop saying the event should be visible to almost anyone in the U.S. with a clear view of the horizon. Henry Throop with the 72, like Jesuit order, 72. Right? You have Henry Throop, Jesuit order. Jupiter equals 45. Like Henry Throop. See Jupiter 45. Guys, this gang, they love Jupiter a whole lot. Rainbow's been explaining it so much. I had a call-in show. I was interviewed once. I forgot her name, Patty something, but she was telling me a lot about Jupiter, how it's important. Jupiter is Saturn. Saturn 45. The sum of Saturn's magic square is 45. But Saturn 21. Today's the 21st. We have Henry Throop 45 like Jupiter. Henry Throop's the one saying this. This is all contrived. They use numerology. Throop equals 70 like coronavirus. Time 25. Henry 70. Conjunction. Great conjunction 72, like his name. See, great conjunction equals 72 in a full reduction. Henry Throop equals 72. This is an agent for the gang. See, this is why they're doing this. I wish I could, well, I'm going to have to just copy and paste this. But does Henry Throop have a Twitter? Well, that's not cool. Now it's gone. Well, that's what happens when you're looking at the software. Joe, Jupiter and Saturn conjoin on December 21st. Also, I wanted to put it in quotes what they had that guy say. Here's one from NASA. Skywatchers, you're in for a once-in-a-lifetime treat. Jupiter and Saturn are doing a planetary dance that will result in a great conjunction on December 21st, just after sunset. Find out. Ritual. 3:06 p.m. See this? 3:06 p.m. Jupiter equals 36. This gang loves Jupiter. Jupiter 36 in the full reduction. 3:06 p.m. They're updating this. You see how they're using numbers for Jupiter, Saturn, all throughout their propaganda, all throughout their rituals. It's not hard to see. Skywatchers, 44 like space. Catholic 145. Everyone's talking to NASA. Here's the Canadian Space Agency. They show this type of, it's not an analemma, right? But the analemma is the same exact type of concept, right? So when the sun and moon do this, it makes an 8 and an 8. The sun makes an 8, the moon makes an 8. That's why they use 88 for time, because it says when they complete that cycle, you have traveled through time. And this is with, I guess, Jupiter and Saturn's, their version, and then it will all conjoin in one bit. I mean, I guess that's what they're showing here. But it's the same idea. It's from Canada, 144 country at 2 p.m. Hey, what's good, Dr. Savage? Hey, Winston. Hey, Xavier. Spock Anarchist and Bronze, Flat Power King. You guys, we haven't really seen much yet, just the obvious. Great Conjunction 72, like this guy's name who they quoted. Naval knee was poisoned through his underpants. Just mocking you. Always. Naval knee, underpants, just, oh my god. Underpants 42, like Russia. See, it's always by the numbers propaganda. This looks like another probably great conjunction ritual. Saturn 42. Underpants 42. Moon 57. Hey, look at this 5-minute, 13-second video. That's Cincinnati's area code 513. This could all just be interconnected. 513 area code.
A Russian agent.
And it's funny because I normally don't call that out, but today, yeah, I will. A Russian agent, yeah. It's also a 313-second video. 313 is the 65th prime. Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny dupes spy into revealing how he was poisoned. I mean, no, this is a play. Navalny is an actor. Like, these people are just literally, they're putting out a skit, and you're falling for it. This guy's name equals 53. And that's why today with 53 numerology, he's here today giving you this propaganda. Do you understand how this is an actor for the federal government? This is a skit, and you're living it out. So why would you want to participate and care? This June 4th, 4/6 and 76 opposition leader birthday. And understand, I don't care if he's not dead or not, but he's being poisoned, all sort of shit. Again, sacrifice 46, but sacrifice 76. It's not over. He could still end up dying. But right now, he's 44 years old when this is all happening. That's what I'm saying. He's 44 years old in this type of riddle. Kill 44, execution 44. Right? A Russian agent sent to tail opposition leader Alexei Navalny has revealed how he was poisoned in August with a lethal nerve agent Novichok planted in his underpants. And he's just here, dupers. You guys can trying to hold his smile, and this looks like to me. These people are they love mocking you. This is literally an actor, or someone under mind control, or just a completely contrived picture. Look at this. Oleg Tyakin opened the door to CNN, but closed it as soon as he was asked about his role in tailing Navalny. I mean, come on, he's literally on set. Is this what this literally says? On WWE, when they're backstage, right? It's the same exact thing. They're in the hallway. We've seen in WWE, they're in that little hallway. The doors, right, that lead to the different sets inside the stage on WWE, and they have this drama, like, you know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyone who's seen even one episode of wrestling knows what I'm talking about. And this is exactly what this is. 110%. And that's how they're mocking you. They mock you that hard. You're living out WWE. It's from the same gang, the same scripts, the same everything. I wonder how many days from this guy's birthday is today. Navalny. Wait. I hope I'm still streaming. Okay, good. I thought my internet went out or something. But I think it's just on my work computer. Yeah, it's just my work computer. But you guys understand? This is not an accident they're doing that, just like they do on the WWE. And again, we have what? The Ukraine president is a comedian? This guy's another guy. Again, Russia, Ukraine, it's all Soviet Union, it's all federal government. June 4th, 1976. And you know who runs the federal government? Obviously, the Jesuits, the Catholic Church, Vatican. June 4th. So from his 44th birthday till today. 201 days. I mean, come on, guys. Can you fucking please do me the biggest favor of the day? I'm asking you just one favor. Can you please leave this video, leave the stream, understanding that this is an actor for the Jesuits. How 201 days from his birthday, when he's 44 years old, coming out by the numbers. His name equals 53 today with 53 numerology, the Jesuit order 201, another 201. Yesterday we had 201s, today we have more 201s, the Jesuit order equals 201. 201 days from his birthday. He's now here. And it's kind of good I stretch this out sometimes because I know it gave more people to join. I know more people have joined. They just joined the chat, just joined the stream. And look, another 201 from this person's birthday. I must have some sort of mental problem to sit here and just randomly call these people actors for the Jesuit order, on my lunch break every day. Who else would fucking do that just to do it? I mean, I'm trying my best to let the entire world know that this is bullshit. You're being deceived by a bunch of puppets. This is a play. These are actors. I say that with no metaphors or analogies. You're being deceived. It's so true, Tachi. I say it all the time because I try to be as clear as possible. I mean, that's literally it is. It's a play. This is actors on the screen. You just saw how 21 days from the guy's birthday, he's here by the numbers with old Novichok stuff. This is stupid. What we know and what we don't about the UK coronavirus variant. Oh, yeah. It's about time. And again, it's during the winter. We knew all this was going to happen. Obviously, I don't want to talk about it. It's to that point. We all know viruses mutate in the narrative. Why the fuck would this not... why would they not have a variant of this? Obviously. 1210, blood sacrifice
We
121.
learned moments ago that
Revelation equals 121, giving us this revelation about this variant. And don't forget, coronavirus outbreak equals 121. This is literally a new coronavirus outbreak. Well, I don't know if it's outbroken yet with this variant, but that's probably what they're gonna say. Damn. And this is what I'm gonna say. Multiple countries have now imposed restrictions on travelers from the UK. This is the fucked up part. It's like they're turning everything on their head. Not only are they gonna make America, UK, this place is even worse than they already are. They're gonna lock the people here. So you have to just travel. But again, guys, don't let this. Guys, again, here's how I always see it. If people are traveling illegally since dawn of time, and if people like today, as I'm speaking right now, someone is illegally moving from one country to another. So it's again, it goes to show there's always a way around anything. Never, give up hope. Never. Do I think these people have the power, the technology, the means to make it virtually impossible or extremely, extremely difficult? Yeah, of course. But at least while you have time, I think they're rolling it out slowly. But this is just really bad, and this is why I know it's coming from America too. Obviously, if it's already in America. They already said a lot of Americans can't travel. I mean, it's already here in America, honestly. But it's gonna be just more and out of control. Again, guys, for me, it's as easy as renouncing my fucking citizenship and getting deported back to Nigeria. That's my last. Like, if they literally did some sort of shit, I would have to have to find a way to leave this country. Maybe go to Mexico. I'd have to sneak to Mexico, go to the embassy, renounce my citizenship. Then I will not. I can't legally be in America. They have no choice because I have no visa either. They have no choice to deport me. What are they gonna do? Maybe throw me in jail or something. But because I was just here, and no, they're not gonna do that. And hell, I'll stay in Mexico if anything, if I make it that far anyway. So again, guys, there's always a way. You always just gotta be thinking. Always have a plan A through Z through A, and more. You always want to have like just many, many, many options. So, because you're playing a game. These people treat this world like a fucking chessboard, and you don't just play chess by just moving any piece. You just think that the first thing you think of, you don't just do it. You sit there, you look at all your pieces, you look at all their pieces, you see the moves they're gonna do. You think, as many steps ahead as you possibly can, and that's how you plan. That's how you gotta be treating this world where you live in. Coalition of black pastors slam loafer campaign ads. So, or there can be some racist numbers here. Oh, loud and clear, perfect. I do appreciate that reminder. I really do. 201, right? Drop a link to them. Yeah, Big Boss Bubble with the 201. See, guys, this tells me that they're lagging my chat though, because we talked about that a while ago, and it's now rolling up in the chat. So they're throttling it. That's what it means. It's bullshit, but it's whatever. I'm just grateful I'm able to stream with y'all on their platform. I gotta be grateful for that at least. What the fuck did I click on? Oh, this, I was clicking it again. It's 534. See how easy this always is? 534. What does black equal? Black equals 34. Reversing and reducing. Talking about black pastors. Again, church 34, black 34. Jesus 34. That's a Jesus church black number. And black pastors, black church, see? 534. It's about church, black people.
Dodge, deny, deflect.
Again, I always say dodge, deny, deflect. 444, like Masonic, like Jesus. No, Jesus Christ is not 44. Wait, sorry, it is. Jesus is 444. Dodge, deny, deflect. See, I don't have to do anything. It's up here in the calculator. English Sumerian. All the 74 words are 444. Dodge, deny, deflect. DDD. Jesus 74. Masonic. This is in Georgia. The state equals 44. Broad attack against the black church. But what I was getting at is like I always bring this part up because it's this example is why people gotta stop asking like why they use multiple ciphers and like how do you know which one to use. It's like if things like this should just reveal it. If Jesus equals 34, so this church, right? Sure, they could have used 61 but you can't have 61 in the minutes, so that rules that out. Jesus doesn't equal 101. They could have done 29 as well, because black 29, 34, and Jesus. But again, I guess it gives you some options. Oh, wait. Jesus isn't. I swear Jesus is 29. Yeah, with the S exception. So Jesus 29, 34, black, and church. So they had pretty much two numbers to choose from. And sure, it's either or. Maybe they felt 34 is even more. It probably fits into this even more. Maybe with pastor or something. Pastors, no, but I'm just trying to show you like how they build their propaganda. So if someone uses that as an arguing point against you, you can kind of refute it. You can say, well, there's multiple words that fit that pattern. And, having you play a Candy Crush or a game where you kind of match patterns, you kind of want the biggest bang for your buck, if you will. 446. Yeah, I'm just gonna. My computer's just distracting me. It's like disconnecting and doing all this stuff, and I don't get paranoid with talking. 446. Was it 286 seconds? I think we gotta go to 10 TV real quick. I'm not trying to jump around too much, but I'm trying to keep on thinking of Great Conjunction. Cyberpunk 2077 is a mess. Here's what to play instead. And remember, we saw the Jesus Christ, how to get a refund in Cyberpunk 2077. Guys, maybe this might be a way to play the game for free. Because, if someone... Look, they have a cross right here. I mean, this is what I'm trying to fucking say. This game has so much Jesuit, Jesus Christ symbolism with Keanu Reeves. I'm like, if you want to play the game, experience it, see all the coding for free, maybe this is your way to do it. I don't know the terms and conditions. But... they're not even going to tell you how to do it. Maybe, well... Oh, Steam gives you their 14-day refund anyway. If you play it for fewer than 2 hours. You might need more than 2 hours, though, because there's probably a lot of cutscenes. You probably, it's a big game, like a big world. But I wouldn't go to 10 TV because it's, Ohio, Great Conjunction. But again, they had the crucifixion of Joshua. I mean, that should just let you know this is from the gang. They crucified Joshua Stevenson. Stephen's son, like God, son of God, Joshua, Yeshua. They had not Keanu Reeves, your character go in, V, and crucify him inside Studio 11. Jesus equals 11. This is ridiculous. Moderna COVID-19 vaccine. Moderna COVID-19 vaccine arrives in Ohio. By the numbers. Well, maybe not yes, by the numbers, but maybe not the numbers from Moderna in the date numerology. 10, 37, 30. So, I know virus 37, 37 date numerology, but there's no vaccine either. Well, I think we just need to click on it and see the ritual. Sure, it arrives in Ohio, 53 to 16 prime. Ohio 16. Like, I see that, obviously, but it's just, from DeWine's birthday will be really good, too. Today, his birthday, January 5th, 2021. 16 days. I mean, you see what I'm trying to show you here. What did I just get done saying? Today's day with 53 numerology, the 16 prime, Ohio 16. Obviously, I saw that. Just pointing out again how clear these numbers and patterns are, how 16 is a given with the state of Ohio, and 16 days from the governor's birthday, you're getting this. Mike DeWine. Again, you cannot forget his birthday. He's 47, Columbus 47, Ohio 47, born in 47 on 1/5. 15 to 47 is the 15th prime, so 15 and 47 have a relationship. And 16 days from his birthday, they're getting this vaccine by the numbers. On what? The Great Conjunction Day. On the day of the Great Conjunction, the Moderna vaccine arrives in Ohio.
We have big
Sick.
news out of Central Ohio as several hospitals load up on
Big
the Moderna
news.
vaccine this morning. A shipment rolled into Ohio Health Riverside Methodist Hospital just a few hours ago.
See? On the day of the Great Conjunction. This is a Great Conjunction ritual. It's on the fucking flag. Oh my goodness. And look, they even published it at 8:53. I mean, for another 16. 53 is the 16th prime number. Ohio equals 16. And they publish it at 8:53, and it's just 16 days from the governor's birthday. This is the state of Ohio. This is local news. It is always by the numerical system. This proves then that the Jesuits, the Catholic Church, the you-know-who's, the Scottish Rite Freemasons, they run the state of Ohio. They run it by the numbers. Very clear to see. They even give you a minute 9-second video. That's the 109, the 20th prime. Excuse me, 109, the 29th prime. Ohio 29. Ohio 29. 109 to 29 prime. Minute 9-second video. See how this works? Pregnant relationships, base ciphers. Notice how I use this for that 1444 example. So there's special cases. Like in anything, there's special cases. But notice how we don't really talk about that often. You don't need them at all. I mean, that DDD she was saying, we didn't have to even see that video, and you still would see how it's all encoded by this gang. Because before it's 12, 23, 23 to 9th prime.
We are getting closer to Christmas.
Might as well see the video. Holy shit, man.
Host or attend a big family gathering.
Like, what web development thought this was a good idea? Like, autoplay videos, you have to go and find, like, where, like, why would this autoplay? I can understand that CNN, it's at least on the fucking screen and it autoplays because it's on the screen. This wasn't even loaded yet. And it just plays. And they think that's great. Again, because they love to blare their propaganda constantly, 24/7, as much as possible. That is why. I want to see the PJE 6301. Please, I hope that does not equal 60 Buckeye numbers. I'll be so stupid, man. Because I'm so sick of seeing that. Oh, good. I'm glad it's not. I've just been so sick of seeing that pattern with these people. Finally, it's not PJE. I guess I'll even say, since it's even local news, this could honestly just be the local news station sending one of their patsies out, just one of their employees who just doesn't know shit, one of their dumb slaves, to just get a picture, a video of this UPS truck backing out. Like, this is, you know what I'm saying? I could easily see how this is not coded. I can explain it. Sure, I know how they put it all up by numbers. I can easily see how they did this on purpose. But just from a local news standpoint, I can give them the benefit of the doubt on this. And it's easy for me to do that because I see, sure, they love number 23, quarantine 60. But it's not like it's like a big old coronavirus number, a big old Ohio number, a big old Buckeye number. Like, if it was that, I'll say, okay. Even Peach, you know what I'm saying? So I think like that's how I can do some deductive reasoning with this. And to show you that it's not everything. How I can see how this is maybe not it. But the story, how this is coming out today, that's all by numbers, right? It's the Jesuits, the government, making all this happen. But it's the slaves that are also helping to put the story together. The slaves who might not know about this knowledge. Who maybe didn't even make this a minute 9 video, but they were just tasked to get in the clip. They're just tasked to get in the clip. It could be like that. The Lima 125. But don't get me wrong. This could all be 110%. And I'm still even leaning there. This is 110%. Encoded. They're doing it for a reason. I mean, it is 631, the reflection of 136, the 16th triangular number. Santa Claus is good to go. Fauci tells Elmo kids he vaccinated St. Nick. He's lying to kids about Santa Claus and telling them he gave them the vaccine. So Santa got it, I can get it. Right? Think about it. Santa gets the vaccine, they get their presents. Oh, well, Santa got vaccinated and he was healthy enough to give me my presents. That means that I should be fine. Like, that's how dangerous this is. That's how dangerous all this propaganda is. And how these people need to be put out of power immediately. So, I think that's it for this. I want to find, more Buckeye numbers, but I think this is the Great Conjunction ritual. What's in the new 900 billion COVID-19 relief bill? It's just funny they keep telling you about this. It's 900. I'm sure other local news might not tell you this, because again, 9, sun equals 9, big special number to Ohio. So one last thing, I want to see what Moderna COVID-19 vaccine equals, because that's literally what it says on the fucking screen. COVID-19 vaccine. So I got say 190, death 118, but I want to do without the calculation to keep it, pure Gematria. 90. 333. Okay, 108, 18, sun 18 and 9. See how literally the state of Ohio has the numbers for the sun 18, 9. And we have, this great conjunction going on, Jupiter, Saturn. This is all related. Biden to receive COVID vaccine as Trump remains on sidelines. See? It's all narrative, like, obviously. I hate using that word all the time, but man, this is the most obvious shit. It's the most obvious narratives, because everything they do we call out before they do it. I mean, that's what's so annoying about this shit. It's like you're following a play, but it's not entertaining because you understand like what's going to come out and when it's going to come out. Now that it's mutated in the UK, UK with the Wuhan numbers is 2020, UK 22. I mean, just look at even something like this. You just know we're going to come on this crap today, and we'll see 33 stocking stuffers from Amazon. You can snag for under $15. 47 to 15 prime. Is this some sort of backhand 33-47 pairing? Tesla stock slides on first day at S&P 500. Obviously, it's them just taking profit, pulling things back, shaking people out to take it higher. That's all they do in the stock right now. I always say right now because that's what's going on right now. Remember, we were looking at years ago, it was just doing all sorts of nonsense, completely like it barely even uptrend. I mean, it was just so like range bound, and then now it's not. It took off like a rocket ship because it's all riddle. Lizzo gets her mom a new car for Christmas. I didn't mean to look at the market too, so I think we'll have to do that during this stream. And also, I know people have been asking a lot, like market, like show me this. I mean, I don't know exactly what they're asking in terms of like I can't repeat what they're saying. I don't remember in terms like that. But it's just the same thing, how to use it with Gematria. But I always say you need a strategy first. Because if you don't have a strategy, like what is Gematria? Like, for example, Zach's called out so many days the market tanks, and he's called them out so many times. Okay.
Grammy winner Lizzo,
but without a strategy, that's why if you didn't profit on that, it's because you didn't have a strategy for it. It's simple. If you had a strategy, the day he called that in October, the 1988 Economist cover, and how they back in October did the same thing. They tanked the market. You could have bought cheap, out the money, SPY puts that expired that day or the next day, whenever it happened, that expired as soon as possible, and made a absolute crap ton of money, like a fucking mess load of money off that. That's one strategy. You didn't have to do. You could have shorted the shares. You could have just bought a straddle. You could have done so many things, but without a strategy, you're not going to know what to do. So I think it's all about figuring that out first. And I've shared so many resources of how you can do that. So we have Lizzo. This to me seems like some sort of Jupiter ritual, just because Jupiter 45-second video. I'm trying to still keep a level head and not, turn everything to that right now, and try to see what they're doing. So she gave her mom a car for Christmas. Thank God it wasn't a bus, bus 42. Oh, but car 5922, like Negro. That's why. Negro 5922, like car. Lizzo 8834, 4720. Her reaction is priceless. I don't even want to look at this. I think I want to look for some low-hanging fruit. Like Lizzo's birthday till today. That's really it. Born April 27th. That's the 117th day of the year. And how do I know this? Because we're literally just talking about these people. Mike DeWine is the governor of Ohio, who's the mayor. The mayor of Columbus is who? Andrew Ginther, born April 27th, the 117th day of the year normally, but since she's born a leap year, it's the 118th day of the year. See that? So again, even just knowing some of the rituals and other people, you just remember some of the days. You can remember some of the days, but you can also do the math in your head. But anyway, Lizzo 88, born in 1988. Again, 88's the big rap number. Rapper equals 88. She's a rapper. 8834. This is not her name. They don't. These artists don't come up with their names. You have to understand that. And she's from Detroit, Michigan, so she knows she's synced up with a lot of the music history out of that. So from April 27th till today, might as well do her upcoming 33rd birthday. 4 months, 7 days. I mean, do you see how this is all contrived? I show example after a fucking example after motherfucking example, and someone will still sit here and just be confused. Lizzo equals 47, reverse in alphabetical order. So do you see for another time how they take these base ciphers in Gematria, they sync them up with dates on the calendar. So from their birthday to when the event happens. I just tell you every single time. 4 months, 7 days. Lizzo 47, 4 months, 7 days. She gives her mom a car. She's on the front page. It's again, we're not done yet. Oh wait, sure. Yeah, we're not done yet. That's 2 and including. So it's 18 weeks and 1 day without the end date. 181 is the 42nd prime. Nigger equals 42. We get the classic numbers, nigger, negro numbers. Negro, car equals the same thing. 181 from her birthday. See, 18 weeks and 1 day from her birthday. Why did I even click on this to begin with? Is you find black people numbers like this, because this is what they do all the time. And I know it's low hanging fruit. It's bait. It's bullshit. It sucks how it's so easy to do every single time, but that's just is what it is. This is what these people do. Lizzo 47, born in 88. Lizzo equals 47, 88. Like rapper 88, 74. The reflection of 47. Lizzo 34. Do you see how they're using these? I don't like how she's born today with 118 numerology. Today has sacrifice numbers. Like, it's not good. I mean, guys, they could easily say she's gonna die of a heart attack at like 52 or something, 54, 59. I would not be surprised at all if she dies at 59. Being from Detroit, Michigan as well. Negro 59. Now she's 32 in this ritual. University of Houston, which is an unofficial, I call these unofficial Jesuit universities, which is every university in America at least. But it's not a Jesuit university, it's public research. But that means it's what? It's state owned. Oh man, there's a 69 somewhere. There's a 69-second video and that Ohio thing we're looking at, by the way. I didn't call it out. Because Texas equals 69. That's what I thought about it now. But they had it in this article. But anyway, she went to the University of Houston, which is run by the Jesuits. Again, Texas, 69. The Jesuit order equals 69. Saturn 69. But yeah, you get it at this point. It's all nonsense from the gang. They don't care about anything but giving you crap. And the sheep agree with a lot of things. Mom equals 14, 43-minute publishing. 43 is a 14th prime. Great catch. Wow. When's the Russell 2000 going to crash? We'll look at that right now. I mean, my answer is always the same. I don't know, because I don't know when anything's going to happen. But we can still look at it and at least get a good guess. So at least we can be prepared for when it does and know what to look for. But I look for people to start getting, more bold. And they just love to fade things when things just rip. So here's a Russell 2000 ETF. Just look at this. When's it going to crash? Yeah, I couldn't tell, because this thing can easily just keep going. Right now it's holding this ascending support line. We'll just go higher, climb to 210. Maybe this The thing is there? Can we have a bigger pullback soon? Sure, because we had this measured move here, right? We already kind of extended that. $36. Yeah, it's definitely due for a pullback, like a stronger pullback. But for crashing means going really low. And my definition of crashing is breaking below this blue line and holding below it. I couldn't tell you. I don't know what it would have to be. Some related to some propaganda event, some main day. It's not today, and this is some big day. It's not today. It's not. I don't know how to tell that. You know what I mean? I will just keep buying. Like I will be a buyer today here because it's a sure again. It's not the end of the day. I'll wait to the end of the day because this is how they fuck people up. This looks like a strong right close, but it's only what? It's only 1 p.m. and there's 3 more hours left. But if it closed like this, I'd be a buyer. You could wait for confirmation, sure, which is probably what you'd want. But I mean, just in a strong trend like this, I'd just buy. I wouldn't even care. So, wouldn't you rather buy, make money, and then when it crash? Yeah, another major lockdown might do it to the Russell. Like a federal lockdown. Maybe then wait for Joe Biden to become in office. I think that's also what they're building. You know how Trump, he's all about bringing the market up. The market's going up with Trump. And then Biden could be like, oh, Biden's so old. He's so senile. His policies have just completely tanked the market. Because again, they could tank the market easily and then just blame Biden and everyone's just going to believe it. And that's what this gang loves to do. That's what the big bankers, institutions love to do. They love to have some sort of propaganda scapegoat and then move the market in their own way, the way they want to, and have something to blame. That's what they do every single day. So I could easily see that. But then I can also see them as an excuse to take it even higher. Just say, oh yeah, Biden's in now, his policies are good, coronavirus is getting a little bit better because everyone's vaccinated, and the market just starts to go up again. But again, that's just because it could go either way. I can't guarantee you the market's gonna go down, but most likely I could see that. And just from a technical standpoint, it is due for a stronger pullback soon. Just the overall market as well. But I don't know what they're gonna blame that on. Probably the next pullback they're probably blaming you on coronavirus. Well, we'll see. But again, whatever they say is stupid. They said shit back here, and again, all these times I called these bounces because I said, look, I mean, they're just giving you some bullshit propaganda to shake people out. But the price action is saying, oh, we're holding the support, and they're giving confirmation. And they keep saying all these things. Oh, dark winter, all this bullshit, but the market keeps going up. Guys, the market does not correlate at all with the propaganda. They just make it look that way. And again, it's something that pretty much most traders end up. It's not a conspiracy. That everyone knows that they just put out bullshit propaganda to have an excuse to take price how they want it to, because they know people will fall for it, and it's how they can't get sued and all sorts of bullshit and stuff like that. But I mean, again, we could see what's going to happen this week for the market. Like another 28 day. I know market likes to do things on dates with market numerology. Market equals 28. Or excuse me, not 20. I didn't mean to say 20. I meant to say 23. Not 28. I'm going to confuse you. 23 and 68. That's what the 8 was coming from. 23 and 68. 94. Right? So by the end of the year, I already don't even see if we have a chance. Maybe December 23rd. See, but if December 23rd had a 68 date numerology, right, I would be more interested. Sure, you could say market 23, sacrifice 655, but again, I think these things need to be back tested. Like you have to show that you have more of a coin flips chance that this happens, or if you don't, if it still happens, it has like just massive moves, so it's actually worth the risk reward. Like you have to really do that. That's like your framework. Whatever you test, you should go for a like I'm all about risk reward over win rate. So like if it's below 50% win rate, that's not bad, but it would have to be like pretty much all the time, most of the time, like really good moves. Really good, a lot of volatility. So it makes up for like all the little paper cut losses you'll get when it doesn't work. Or you find just a pattern that works again over 50% of the time. 60-70% of the time even will be perfect. I wouldn't even, if you're in a 50-60% range, you should be even good. I mean, I wouldn't aim for 80-90 if you find one perfect, but I wouldn't stress yourself out over that. because it's not gonna really. I don't know what does that. I mean, just following the trend is your more guaranteed way of doing it anyway. But yeah, the Jesuit order, putting things out, doing things by the numbers, manipulating the market. Andrew Yang prepares to dive into New York City politics with mayoral run. Is this by number 44 by chance? Oh, 334. Asian 44, so I always think of that. But let's see. I hope this is new because we can get 39, 33 from his birthday. I mean, we already get that. 33, date numerology. New York 33. New York 33, Andrew Yang. By the numbers. Doing things and dates by the numbers of New York. Andrew Yang equals 112, 158, 4950. Yang 47, 61, 16, 53, 16 prime. Andrew 34. They have him updated at 34 minutes, 34th minute of the hour. The tech entrepreneur, obviously, because he's Asian. Again, all bullshit stereotypes in the media. Nothing wrong with that, the stereotype or anything. I'm just saying this is how they like to do it because it's a play. That's why Sundar Pichai is, the Indian guys, tech support, head of Google. It's all mockery. They're doing this to mock the people, because they laugh at it. They think it's hilarious how everyone just falls for it and takes orders from people like Sundar Pichai. Born January 13th, 1975. Your 113 birthday? You really want a mayor in New York? Do you want a mayor at all? No, but a 113 birthday? Sure, I tell you what this guy's about. Look at this crap. Did I not say we're gonna get the numbers for New York with this guy? And we already did with the date numerology. But look what else we get. 3 weeks, 3 days from his birthday. Again, every single time we say beforehand, we're gonna get this pattern, these numbers, this exact thing from these people's birthdays, from the story, and it always comes out. Sometimes I can't get it. Sometimes I'm wrong. But at least 90% of the time we get it. 3 weeks, 3 days. Today's the date with what? 33 numerology. 12 plus 21, 33. New York equals 33. Reversing and reducing. So do you see how New York equals 33? It's 3 weeks, 3 days from Andrew Yang's birthday. As soon as I saw it, I say, okay, we're getting New York numbers in this because this is New York City always does this. They just do it every single time. So since they do it every single time, why would I sit there and say they're not going to do it? If they do it every single time. And today's the 16th of the month. When you're out 16, you get the same numbers as New York, 33 and 39. See? These people are just so obvious. It's just so stupid. New York City 129. Nikki, Miss Mildred. So glad y'all are here. Miss Mildred was good. The Traveler. By the Ohio numbers, someone who wanted to become a nurse in Family Lives in Ohio. Yeah, it's just laughable. Ohio. It's like I've been saying Ohio is the 7th most populous state for the longest time, calling that a feature out of the state. So that being said, even if you're a big sheep into all this, why would you want to do any of this coronavirus stuff? Why would you want to be a nurse? Why would you want to do? It's like you're gonna be exposed to all this, and I don't think anything of it. I'm just saying if you're into the narrative, the mainstream, like either way you look at it. And again, it makes me want to get the fuck out of here because they're going to use that for the narrative. Oh, now Ohio's, the most coronavirus heavy state. Because, it's that type of like state where it's like, everyone's, factory worker. That's why everyone thinks Ohio is, factory worker, farm, ignorant people, which is mostly true. But they'll use that to make it say, oh, look, Ohio's now it's the worst state for coronavirus. That and Florida, Alabama. You're changing so much from being in this matrix. You don't recognize the new year until March, and you don't have to state your age no more. It took a lot of that from your bill last night. Nice. Yeah, you don't have to state your age. You don't have to say anything to anyone. Yeah, New Year's not. Yeah, New Year's in the spring, not now. This isn't New Year. Yeah, you guys, you don't have to recognize the New Year. You don't have to recognize the calendar. I say it all the time. Any holidays, you don't have to recognize anything, and you should have every right to. You should have every right to not remember anyone's birthday. I personally don't think That, like, 'cause again, that's how people con you. Again, these people love getting conned. Like, you don't remember. Like, because think about it, if someone remembers your birthday, you'll just think that like they're all for you. Sure, I mean it's a good gesture. I mean, I think it means something. I'm not saying it's meaningless, but if you forget someone's birthday, but you truly care about them, but you just forgot it. I mean, I'm sorry, it's never. I mean, it's all Jesuit programming. That's the only reason why people care. And some people want material shit. Yeah, cheers, Nathan Neighbor. Yeah, Ohio is so weird. You're the heart of it all, and that's probably all this part of the mockery. The heart of it all, and then once this agenda really pops off, like what if it is the heart of it all? You don't want to be in the heart of it all in fucking America. Yeah, it's a state motto. It's bullshit. I do not want to be in the heart of it all. That sounds awful. It sounds terrible. Hey, what's good, Nikki? Yeah, I don't need this Christmas BS either. I don't. I don't celebrate any of this shit anymore. I don't care. Like what I do think, yeah, I'll talk to my family. I'm not gonna like say, oh, I don't celebrate it, so therefore I'm not gonna talk to my family on it, or like, again, if you want to go that far, I'm all for that. Me, I just, I'm a give but not receive type of person. I'll just, do a gesture, give a gesture, talk to my folks, stuff like that. Wish them a Merry Christmas, but like, I'm just gonna do it out of just doing it, just to at least communicate with them. But the thing is, even my parents, I'll tell my parents straight up, like, I don't even want to tell you Merry Christmas because I don't believe in it. My mom will understand for sure. She wouldn't care. She'd agree with me because she understands. Oh my god, yeah, man, those people. I'm expecting a present from you for my birthday. Those people were just the worst, man. And it makes you question. It's like, really? And it's almost like I don't want to get them one. America is about to become a third world country. Exactly. That's what this transition. That's what the Great Reset is about. It's about these developed. Again, this is how I see things going. These developed nations, especially America, is going to become just like essentially a third world country. Just like under so much lockdown, so much restrictions, so many just weird, dumb ways of doing things. Everyone's just on edge every single time, year after year, just waiting. Oh, when is this gonna end? When is this gonna? But it's never gonna end. Meanwhile, in these shithole countries, I'm using quotes because these countries are great. These countries that these people talk down on all the time are gonna be places to be. Because again, these people are programmed from a young age, to say fuck Russia, fuck China. Look at this Asia, look at this, CHI star K, person. And you call them these names, these slurs. Yeah, Afghanistan, exactly. Afghanistan, the Middle East, Dubai. Oh, don't go over there. You get blown up. But I'm sure that's the place to be right now. Uganda, exactly. I guess there's so many places. Again, because since they know people are trying to want to leave, they're gonna make it so. Oh, well, no one from America, no one from UK are allowed to leave the country at all. It's illegal to leave the country because you're infected with coronavirus. Stupid. Which is really dumb because what if you didn't test positive? You still can't leave? I mean, it's just dumb. Dr. Savage, your brother's birthday is December 25th, and his name is Joshua. That's crazy, man. Just like Jesus. Big Boss Bubba, Merry Christmas, like Merry Christmas, and Santa Satan gives you presents. Exactly. All materialism, satanic stuff. That's why Santa Satan gives you things, items, material things that don't mean you don't take them with you when you're dead. I mean, they just don't mean anything that you can really do without. Sure, you can get something for Christmas that you need that you can really help, but most people are just nonsense gifts. People were telling you that they were scared of Russia because Putin has nuclear weapons. Yeah, I've heard that too. It's stupid. Like they think that, or the people here also don't think, oh well, they're just lying. We're America, we're the best. I'm not afraid of anything. Which, at least they're not afraid. But I mean, they think it's because Big Brother, the government's protecting them. That's why they think they're great. Oh, we're in America. No one's. But now look at them. They're all afraid of each other. That's exactly what these people are going. They knew about that. They knew how people viewed their nation. They knew how safe people felt here. How no one can ever invade us. It's a big mockery, right? Big military, biggest defense budget, things that could just blow up missiles that are just trying to invade us, right? Like you cannot penetrate America. That's like what they're programming, right? But now look, none of that shit matters. And now it's even going to be used against you if you try to step out of line. That's where things are shifting. And I mean, again, they're already there. That's what I'm talking about. They're already there. I just see them getting worse. Big Bubba getting a bow and arrow to hunt. use Christmas to your advantage, as selfish as it sounds. But if you're in the system, you're gonna use it to your advantage. Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, I'm looking at it different. I definitely, I completely agree with you, man. If you're using it to get a bow and arrow to hunt, like that's perfect. But the thing is, people don't do that. People don't get shit for Christmas that's gonna actually help them survive and navigate this world. And you know what? The newest iPhone's not gonna help you survive and navigate this world. I guess you can make a joke and say, well, yeah, it is because you can use the GPS, but I don't mean that's about navigation. I mean really navigate this world. A smartphone, if anything, makes you not navigate this world. It sucks you away from it. So I think your example is just much different. Like it's like if my parents give me a little gift, I'm not gonna just deny the gift. If they give me, but I'm not gonna. I haven't asked anyone anything for Christmas. I didn't ask them for anything. I don't ask anyone for anything for Christmas because I don't. That's the thing. It's like I'm not gonna say I don't believe in Christmas, don't celebrate it, but then you ask for Christmas gifts. I was like, no, I don't want one. I don't care for one. It's ridiculous. Thanksgiving, I didn't do that shit either. Didn't do anything. Ray J, Princess Love, talk having third baby despite divorce. I think it's the religion factor that makes the holidays a lot of really profitable because, like, for example, Valentine's Day is a holiday. Sure, there's a lot of money going around there too, but I feel like a lot of people just choose to, like, all right, I don't do Valentine's Day. They openly don't do it. But if you don't do Christmas, oh, you heathen! It's like heathen. As a pagan, Saturnalia. I don't know why I'm even here. Innocent black man detained and cuffed at Virginia Mall for matching suspect description. They have some just actor eating some fries, typical food like a black guy just like this would be eating. Of this 5-minute 1 second video, Conspiracy 51, Black Man 51. I mean, I cannot believe this shit. This is why this is a 5-minute 1 second video. Black Man 51. I mean, guys, so we take a break, go to the chat, and then I just open up TMZ. We've never seen any of this yet, and immediately it is the Gematria again, coming right back out, being encoded in this propaganda. Black Man 51, reversing and reducing. And they have a 5-minute 1 second video. I mean, it cannot be any more obvious. What is he eating? Some fries, some chicken, some fries. It looks like some pieces of bacon right here. It could be the tomato he didn't want to eat. But it looks like he had a fucking piece of some chicken. So you have a black guy. No, it looks like a sandwich, actually. I want to make sure. The sandwiches, but whatever it is, they just think it matches the description. Let's see this part of this. Make sure my sound's coming through and I'll restart it.
What did he do?
Oh, it's coming through. What did he do? Guys, understand, this is a play from the Jesuits, or they could have just found some black guy. Hey, let's target this black guy. Let's just put him, let's just shame him. It's a possibility.
What did he do? We just
my family.
But he did nothing. Y'all got the wrong person. We don't even have a black truck.
A black truck, bro?
We don't have a black truck. We just came to the mall. What did he say?
But no, I record this. I'm taking out the court, bro.
Okay, but don't snap.
Serious?
But what did he do?
You let me talk to you. You lucky you got these cuffs on me.
Babe, don't snap.
Take me to the
it's
front,
fine.
yo.
But what did he
Take me
do?
to the front now.
Can you tell us? We just came with our family. We don't even have a black truck.
No, get off me. Don't take
Jamar, don't snap. Wait a second. Come here. Come record this. Record. Follow them.
I swear from that fat motherfucker and a lot of this propaganda before. I could be wrong.
What did he do? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Get explain straight to me.
Jamar, what are you doing?
Jamar.
Racist as fuck. We ain't here with our family.
Are you serious?
Damn.
Dog?
What? No.
Jamar 38, your nigga 38, 16. But I could easily see him just shaming this guy. TMZ just saying. Again, it's more racially divisive nonsense. Does this guy have a first and last name? Black men are irate, attitude, black men with dreads. I mean, black men with dreads wearing all black using stolen credit cards. Who was accompanied by a child wearing red. Okay, that's what I'm saying, guys. I cannot give these guys the benefit of the doubt. It's just so hard. It's like, really? Black and red. How many times do we see this? This is the second time now easily. We see them overtly use. Itachi, you're here. I remember you're that stream. You guys were all here that stream. We saw them use black and red inside fucking the TMZ with the black and red colors. See, black man with dreads, wearing all black, using stolen credit cards, who was accompanied by a child wearing red. The colors of the fucking Catholic Church, the Jesuits. So I'm glad we saw that. So now we can continue watching this. This is a play from the Jesuit order with this black man from Rome. Well, I'm not saying he, but the play is produced by Rome. Rome was putting this out. And black man equals 51 like Rome, like conspiracy, like Freemason.
Y'all, this is so fucking embarrassing. We are with our family. I got my baby here, a newborn. Why do y'all have him? But what did he do? He didn't do anything.
I know.
Mom got my ass. We with our fucking kids. You don't do that. That is so. You know what's going on in the fucking world today. We with our fucking kids.
I'm going to jail.
We don't do nothing. We stay in the house. He didn't do nothing. Do you know how embarrassing that is? You can't fucking.
He's still on me.
It might be the wrong one. It is the wrong one.
It might be the wrong one.
You asked him about a black truck, and we said y'all didn't even give him. Y'all didn't give him a chance to explain. You said, do you have a black truck? He doesn't. We don't even drive a black truck.
That nigga's arrest me while I'm eating.
With our fucking kids.
What my?
Okay, relax.
No.
You ask questions first, though.
But y'all fucked up.
But that's fucked up. You don't do that. We're with our kids, but you ask questions.
First wearing Nike Air.
You didn't even give him a chance to ask a fucking question.
No.
You can't expect him not to be upset. You can't expect him to. We with our fucking kids in the mall. That was so embarrassing.
Are you serious?
But you ask questions, I get it if you thought he fit the profile of
And he even mentioned eating his sub. Remember? So this guy's eating his sub in this propaganda, and we just had the Goodwin character from Ohio with a Subway sandwich getting shot by police. So it's another sub. Oh my god, another sub black guy ritual. I was laughing at how specific they make these rituals all the time. Or sub 42. I'm eating my sub. Sub 42. And I never said it. See? Sub 42. I even said, guys, they can do this again. A black guy with sub. I swear, if I didn't say that, it's just, the type of shit I say all the time. They do it once, they do it again. Again, I go through this with like a trading mentality. You see a setup once, oh, it's probably going to happen again. So if I back test it right, you see things happen again and again and again and again. So I'm like, okay, I have black guys with sub 42, 39, 21, black men 21, sub 39, Tuskegee 39, slaves 39, slavery 39, nigger 42. We had Goodwin Subway. You type now, Goodwin Subway, news. Maybe that's his last name. The guy, Ohio. Shot. Maybe I want to make sure I have his right last name. This guy. Goodson. Sorry, not Goodwin. Yeah, Goodson. Another son. Goodson. Just like how in Cyberpunk 2077 we had the crucifixion of Joshua Stevenson. Casey Christopher Goodson. Fatally shot by a member of a fugitive task force on Friday as he was returning home with sandwiches. The authorities and lawyer from his family said, and it was Subway sandwich. See, Subway sandwiches. Sub 42, nigger, black guy right here. And now we have this one by numbers. And I want to see how many days apart these were. Saturday, Saturn, on the 19th. This is so sick. Catholic 3571. Black Man 51. They with 51 numerology. I mean, guys, that's what I'm saying, guys. I really think this is a play. This is an actor for the Catholic Church. All of this is just a set. With his son wearing red, wearing black, black man in all black, with a black car. 5-minute, 1-second video. On it with 51 numerology. It happened. Black Man 51, Rome 51, Conspiracy 51. Freemason 51. Federal 51. This is propaganda from the federal government. So, and it's also a 301-second video. Black 1131 to 11 Prime. There's probably some more of that. But Charles Goodson was what? I think it's December 4th. I can just plug it in for the date numerology, remember. Yeah, of course. Because Buckeye 36, 27 days with 27 days remaining. So from December 4th till the 19th, I want to see if these are related by the days. Because you have to understand, these people put all this out together, and it's all about doing research and seeing what's really coming out and how look, see, 16 days. 16 days, 2 weeks, 2 days. Negro 22, black man 21 is exactly 21 days. See? You see this. This is 6. Sub 21. We're going to finish this off, and I'll go back to the chat, and I might have to talk about this again. But sub equals 21, reversing and reducing, right? 21 days from when Charles Goodson, or excuse me, 2 weeks, 1 day from when Charles Goodson, or excuse me, Casey Goodson, I'm going to get their names correct. Casey Christopher Goodson Jr. died Friday, December 4th. From then till this man, also with the sub, being harassed by police, 2 weeks, 1 day. And this guy was also killed by police, right? So he was killed by police from holding a sub 21. 2 weeks, 1 day later, we have a black guy now, right? Eating a sub, being apprehended by police, black man 21. Do you see how this is very clear? I don't know what state this is. Virginia, yeah, this is Virginia, Virgin, Maryland. But this is extremely clear. And I'll play a part of the game where he says, I was eating my sub.
You didn't even give him a chance to ask a fucking question. No, don't do that. We're with our kids, but you ask questions first. You didn't even give him a chance to ask a fucking question.
No!
You can't expect him not to be upset. You can't expect him to be with our fucking kids in the mall. That was so embarrassing.
See?
Are you serious?
Eating my something, I forgot what he said, but something sub. I didn't hear the first part, but talking about eating a sub. So again, I kind of want to finish that off, but that right is these examples, man. That is like these. I completely see what Zach and Richard talking about. Was like, man, we got to be doing more because like just sharing these riddles is not gonna wake up people. I mean, these are the clearest riddles you can possibly see. Oh, yeah, Rome 21 as well. Rome 21, Jesuit 21. Yeah, I mean, I should have been calling that out. Obviously, Jesuit 21. This is clearly from the base. Always joked about his old Subway sandwich video. If you know, you know. Wow. That's really good. I remember Etika, they murdered him by the numbers. Subway sandwich, subs and black people. Yeah, we do gotta start hunting down and eliminating these dudes. Exactly. I mean, this is sick. Hey, Domino D. Welcome. Think how Pope and his pervs using some hats that make them almost a feet taller. Same way you can scare genius away by placing something that makes you taller. It was in some movie. That sounds interesting. I want to see what movie that is. Yeah, it'll never not be like this. Yeah, just mad watching it. Exactly. It's so designed to create emotion because these are trained actors. And again, I will still always contend that they could have just targeted this guy. They could say, "Oh, look, he has," because I don't think they showed the son, so the kid might not be wearing red. But just find this guy. Let's just arrest him, and this captures his reaction. But guys, the fact he's talking about eating his sub, I'm like, okay, and it's all just come contrived. I'm sorry, guys. I say all the time, I gotta use Occam's razor. It's just how I like to think and process this type of information. I think that's an actor for the Catholic Church. This is a complete play. Sub Domino. I don't know when you just joined Domino, but we're just seeing a very, very clear riddle. Yep, absolutely. Shout out to Rich B. Quinn. Really good dude. Just put out this work nonstop. Helping out, going on the corner. I mean, I really respect him. But here it's 51 second or 5-minute one video. Rome 51:21. Blackman 51:21. It's 2 weeks 1 day from when Casey Goodson gets shot by the police for holding a sub. Now this guy's eating a sub. So I want to see what Linwood Mall equals, and we'll finish this video. Linwood Mall equals 63, like racism. See how they're having this racism event at Linwood Mall, and who's branding this? Or not Linwood, excuse me, Lynn Haven. Because that's why I copy and paste. Lynn Haven Mall. 5463, 153, like Jesuit order. So the mall they're at equals the same thing as Jesuit order. So we see this very clear ritual, and then the Jesuit order is putting this out. And again, there's 2 weeks 1 day from this guy gets killed with the sub. And guys, Virginia and Ohio are not too far apart. So I mean, it's just they're putting it all in the same region of the world, just to let you know what they're doing. Then what does Lynn Haven equal? Lynn Haven 38, 115. The guy's name equals 38. But it could have been spelled differently, so, you know, I don't know how they spell his name, really.
I get it if you thought he fit the profile of somebody else, but ask him a question.
What's his name?
You didn't even ask a question.
Soft and calm. You're gonna see me again.
But you asked, you can't, but you don't do this. We're with our kids. You think he'll forget this? You think my son will forget
Take
this?
it off me.
And I would like to
I'm
explain to you.
I know you will take
Please,
it off me.
Jamar, let him take them off. Just let
Man
him take
came
them
to
off.
arrest me while I'm eating, no words.
And I would like to explain.
No, ain't no explaining.
Okay. You're free to go, and I would like
Yo,
to
yo,
explain to
just
you
get these
what's going
fucking
on.
cuffs off me and don't talk to me, motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Come on,
I
let's
got
go.
your name. What's
Let's
your
just
name?
go. We're
Sergeant
leaving.
Crawford.
All right, I'm gonna see your ass again, bitch.
It's all right. Just
Fuck wrong with
come
you,
on,
man?
let's go.
Arrest
We
me while I'm
leaving.
eating, no questions.
It's
Before
Don't
fine.
you leave,
move.
I would
Don't
like
move.
to explain to you what's going
Wait,
on.
I don't give a
You
fuck
want to
what's
explain
going
to me?
on.
I wanna know.
Explain before you put the
No,
cuffs on me.
take him. Go ahead. Y'all go. Y'all go.
Bitch,
Explain to me what
fucked up,
happened.
dog.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to know.
We got a description of someone that was using stolen credit cards, okay?
Don't let
That
anything-
person
I got it. Let me listen.
is a black male with dreads and was wearing all black and was with a boy that was wearing red. Okay? I could show you the case. He's wearing all black.
So this is them right over here.
Come on, yo.
Black male with dreads,
Another black male with red dreads.
boy with red.
But the thing is, y'all.
I sincerely apologize. It was a
I mean, y'all just can't. That was so embarrassing.
if he was using
And then he
a
had-
Man,
stolen
you put me in
credit
handcuffs while I'm taking a
card,
bite
had a
from my
stolen
son?
vehicle, I don't want to talk to him about it. I would have just
What's
taken
up,
him
man?
to custody and detained him, okay?
Nah, bro.
I understand
You did
it's
that shit all
embarrassing.
Do you have a card?
I sincerely
You did that shit all
apologize.
wrong.
I
It's-
You did
sincerely
that shit all
apologize.
wrong. That was
It's
professional.
fine. It's
That was
alright.
nothing.
Fair
That was
enough.
Do you have a card?
stereotyping, and that's how y'all do black
It was
motherfuckers,
definitely
dog.
stereotyping
Look at the
because
sun right over there, too. Look at the sun.
Fighting from now.
It
That's what
definitely
y'all do
is.
to us.
I'll replay some of that because I talked over it.
Now.
Look at the sun. Jesuits.
I would have just taken him into custody and detained him, okay?
Nah, bro.
I understand
You did
it's
that shit all
embarrassing.
Do you have a card?
I sincerely
You did that shit all
apologize.
wrong.
I
It's-
You did
sincerely
that shit all wrong. That was
apologize.
professional.
It's fine. It's
That was
alright.
nothing.
Fair
That was-
enough.
Do you have a
that was
card?
stereotyping, and that's how y'all do black
It was
motherfuckers,
definitely
dog.
stereotyping because things could have been
That's
handled
what
in
we
a different
fighting
way.
for now.
It
That's what
definitely
y'all do
is.
to us. That's why we fight for this shit now.
I understand.
Can I have a card
This
from
how we get
somebody?
treated in 2020. In
You
2020.
can have a name.
I
That's
understand.
how I get treated,
That's
bro.
fine.
You have the right to be upset, sir.
That's why we fighting. That's why they fucking y'all up.
You have the
It's
right
alright,
to be upset.
babe. It's alright.
That's why, bitch.
It's alright. It's fine. We leaving. I'll take a name and a number.
2020.
That's their son. That guy looks like he's fucking 18.
Somebody I can contact outside of this environment right now.
2020.
So she can have my name, Sergeant K.G.
What we march for? What we say Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter, that's what we say.
This is Black Lives Matter propaganda. That's all it is.
In front of people. Like I'm the wrong motherfucker.
It's fine, babe.
All
Let's go.
businesses.
It's alright.
Guys, look at the guy's shirts. Look at the shit. They're mocking you. It says Hollywood. Right? What does it say? What does that say? It looks like it says Hollywood. Hollywood. Look, Hollywood. Two hood-ass niggas in this Hollywood skit from the Catholic Church. Guys, they're mocking you so fucking hard. Black and red. Jesuit order. The name of the mall is the same as Jesuit order. It says Hollywood. Guys, this is a Hollywood production from the fucking Society of Jesus. It cannot be any more fucking obvious. Like, what is this shit? Hollywood? I swear it's what it fucking says.
It's alright.
Like, what?
Black Lives Matter, y'all see why we fight.
They keep showing the AMC. I'm gonna do that later. I know it equals 17 and 8, but I see it in reverse. I mean, fuck that shit, man. I'm sick of it. It's emotional. Black Lives Matter. Fuck that guy. No, fuck you. I don't even care. I hope they fucking detain your dumbass. I'm sorry. I'm sick of these Black Lives fucking matter people. Sure, he's an agent, he's an actor, but it's just so stupid. I cannot, guys. That's exactly the whole point of this. This is Black Lives Matter propaganda. It's meant to rile up Black Lives Matter idiots to cause more racial division, create the problem, provide the solution. And you sound all by the numbers coded. That's in Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. You know, 106 like black. Stupid. Got the AMC right behind there, 64. Yep. See, that's what they keep showing the AMC. That's what they keep showing the AMC. Civil Rights 64. Like AMC. That's what they keep making sure to see the AMC. The cops never stood in front of it. They always make sure they saw the AMC store. Again, this is a play. These are actors. And again, you know me. I don't talk in absolutes. I always kind of let you know. I can entertain how this is just a guy who was picked on for the ritual. So don't come and say, well, I know the guy, so you're lying. It's all bullshit. Like, no, again, I'm obviously not there, but I'm just observing, and this is a play. It's all by the numbers. Hollywood, yeah, it's wild, and the chemtrails right there too. That chemtrails in there. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Even just showing you how they're chemtrailing it. See, I hate all this because you have to refresh now. And this would suck when you're really down far in TMZ and you have to refresh. I don't think it saves your space. Yeah, I'm not trying to watch this. Two white men. This is two white men now fighting. This looks like a black guy. This just looks fake as hell, dude. Oh, yeah, he didn't even hit him. Maybe he did. I didn't see it. Guess, come on, this is just a play, man. This is stupid. Because everything TMZ shows you is just a ritual. I swear to God, California, they probably paid just a bunch of actors just to act in TMZ propaganda. Well, they probably got all, they got Virginia, they got California, they got everywhere. I just assume everywhere's California because that looked like California, that picture, or that video. So let's hit the chemtrails real quick. I mean, I'm just so used to seeing spray shit in the sky at this point. It's like, they probably were spraying during the time. You need some... see, that restaurant has a logo. You guys see what restaurant he was at. This is Virginia Beach. Yeah, look at that shit. The sky is literally white. God. Yep. Might as well see what Hollywood equals. Because they've used that term before anyway. Hollywood 51. Look, Hollywood 51, like Black Man, like Rome, like the 5-minute 1-second video. Guys, this is a play from Rome. This is Italian propaganda. It's literally the same one world order Jesuit cabal. Lynn Haven Mall. Wow. And that was the first thing on TMZ. That's what I'm saying, guys. You can literally spend an entire day. No, you can spend an entire year on TMZ and still not be done. That's the craziest thing. You can spend literally 24/7, 365 for an entire year if it's physically possible, not doing anything else, decoding every last thing as fast as you can, and you still won't get through it all. You'll still miss so many things. You probably overlooked so many things, especially if you're going to do that because you're not going to be resting. Just to show you how coded it all is, how much of it there is, why you think I'm able to just keep talking, streaming all day, it doesn't matter, or at least for an hour or whatever, until I have to leave, until 2 o'clock. Quez, 39, look at this, race war, slaves number, Ahmaud Arbery, 223 death date, remembering Ahmaud Arbery, why, what is this, Christmas Planet Coon, so this is all emotional. Guys, why do you think I'm not emotionally attached to this? Because I just don't have much empathy to begin with, especially for the people in this nation. And then, again, this is just a performance from the gang. Do I know these people kill black people all the time? Yeah, guys, they kill people all the time. But at the same time, we need to do something about it. Like, there's going to be casualties in the war. The question is, if you died, did you die trying to fight back strategically, doing all you could? Or do you die because you're just falling for the agenda, doing something stupid? Not really being of use to society. And I don't mean the stupid society's definition of that. I mean the only use to society is trying to... any little thing you can to help spread this knowledge, to help get people to wake up, to stop participating in this. Because, it's a big reason why I'm also trying to leave. Again, as long as I'm in America, it's really difficult here to not participate fully, right? To go off grid, to not... like, you can do it, right? But to do it 100%, 90%, 95%, it's cost money. It's difficult to do. So again, I'm not going to say, oh, I can't. I don't know how. It's difficult. It's expensive. I'm going to say, okay, how do I do this? You always got to find a solution. And my solution just says, oh, well, there's plenty of places the cost of living is not that bad. And there's land you can live off of and places to fish and provide for yourself. And people that actually, care and want to do something about something. Path of least resistance. That's why I'm talking about a lot, because to me, it's like, I do want to also talk about solutions, so I'm not just sitting here saying, fuck all this, fuck this 47-second video. But again, here in America, Rich was talking about as well, Zach, the truth-seeking community, guys, we can find, rural Idaho, like Mustache was talking about, we can find places here. And I would definitely love to be there, visit, hang out, help out, even if I didn't live in this truth-seeking community. Because one, I would rather have people that need it more than me. Like, there's people out there that are living with the shittiest roommates. They're in some bullshit apartment. They really need to live the situation. Why would I want to take a spot for someone else that needs it more than me. That's also how I see things. So, but would I love to be there, help out still, just to be around, hang out? Of course. If I'm in the country at that point, especially. Not even a question. And yeah, if all came to all, I would definitely live there. But again, I don't want to be first in line. You know what I mean? I just know there's some people in this community that just need that. Like, they really, really need it. You could say at the end of the day we all do, but again, I have to put others before me with things like that, especially. I'm just trying to see what this is. I mean, they had the light shine here, especially on this, this people. So I'm just trying to look over here, like, what are they doing? It caught my eye. Doing it again with this girl. This makes you wonder, like, what are they saying with that? This NYC? Guess what? New York looks like a third world country half the time. Might just be the lighting. Maybe just because it is over there. I mean, I've only been there, like, in the part of Queens. I don't know. It's like in New York. I didn't hit on Mega and the Stallion, but I respect the twerk. Yeah, because Shaq doesn't hit on men. That's why. Maybe he does, but that's probably why, he wouldn't.
How you
Who
doing?
knows?
I'm doing good. What's happening?
NBA
This 2-minute, 7-second video. Yeah, I need to go back to the chat. I think I'm just rambling on. Yeah, the program really has real world effects. Yeah, I wonder how much these people get. Probably a lot. Probably a lot to participate in these rituals, to keep quiet. You were 206 months, 26 days old on 9/11. Wow. 2626. God number. Yep. And you're definitely doing God's work, putting this out, waking people up. I think we cannot, we got to keep putting this information out and, come up with solutions, but I think we can never lose sight of, like, just the facts of that. Most people are just not gonna. Sure, I'm not saying give up on them, but just like right off the bat, they're not gonna just wake up and care. Because the thing is, people are now like down and out from this coronavirus. They still don't care. Like that's the thing. Like these people can have really bad shit happen to them. They're still not gonna care because it's how are you gonna help me? They think you're just some guy on the TV, some guy. Well, not on the TV. They think you're some guy online. Like I'm not just some guy online. How the fuck am I just some person online? I'm here showing you how this is contrived nonsense by the government. But I'm about to leave. This is all stupid stuff now. I'm gonna go out to TMZ or even Fox News. I don't know what is this? This is another Jesuit agent mocking you and some propaganda from TMZ with a bachelorette. That's what I'm saying. People are like losing all their shit, getting affected by this coronavirus. But I swear, some of those people, what are they doing? Instead of improving the situation, they complain, they ask for more government help, and they just sit there and watch Bachelorette. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, why would you sit around and watch Bachelorette, all this garbage programming, the NFL season that's still going on, UFC, all this distractions, when you're, like, getting absolutely fucked by this government and you don't have a plan? If you have a plan and you need time to pass, that's completely different. But most of these people have no plan, nothing. I mean, you're better off having a plan and it fails and not having a plan at all, and then you fail. I mean, these people, they don't try. They just wait for the next stimulus. And that's what I'm talking about. All these next stimulus people. When's the next stimulus? They keep, they have pictures of these dumbasses in masks with the signs on stimulus. It's like, you guys are wasting your time standing there begging the fucking government for fucking money and not using that time to just figure out how to better your situation. Even if it's by 1%, even if it's learning a skill. Even if it's going to do work, even if it's trading your time to make that money, right? Because I'm not, ideally you don't want to do that either, but you're better off trading your time for money than standing with a fucking sign begging the federal government for a stimulus check. Like tell me, how is that logical at all? You're not going to get paid to do that, but you need money. Right? That's why these people are fucking pathetic. They just go out and protest and think that it's a democratic country, though. We're the democracy, so I'm going to hold this sign and then the federal government will give my money. Like, that's not how it's ever worked. It's just so pathetic to see. Pan Am flight, it's a terrorist. Oh, God. I mean, this thing is an older attack. Don't tell me this is shit from, like, the way back. And they're bringing that shit up again now. I mean, that's just what I hate, man. 32 years, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They bring up the shit from, oh my goodness, man. I already see this. Oh my god! Are you guys seeing the fucking numbers on the screen with this Scottish plane crash? I mean, guys, this has to be the clearest shit I've ever seen from Fox News. I cannot believe this. Attorney General William Barr, that sounds like some Scottish ass name, honestly, announced new details in the terror attack that brought down Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland. But hyperpartisan CNN didn't feel the event was newsworthy until reporters started asking about President Trump. Monday marks 32 years since the terror attack. Right? So today's the 32nd year since the Pan Am 103 attack over Scotland. Scottish 103, 32. See that? Scottish 103, 32. It's over. That's why I freaked out when I saw it was over Scotland. I was like, wow. It cannot be any more clear. It really cannot. Reverse in alphabetical order, 103, and then 32 in full reduction. See how they're using Gematria? Pan Am Flight 103. Today's the 32nd year anniversary. This is unreal. And it's so sad. Someone will still say, oh, no, you're just reaching. No, I'm not. I can't be reaching it anymore. And that's why I'm going to decode this more, show you how many days from William Barr's birthday he's here, how it's a Scottish Rite Freemasonic ritual. Look, Lockerbie, Scotland, 102.69. The Jesuit Order, 201.69. Freemason 96. Lockerbie 44, 163 at 38 prime, kill 44, death, killing, murder 38, sacrifice 55. Scotland 88, 47. Okay, so let's look at William Barr. I don't know why that. Because William is these are Scottish names. They sound like they fucking are. Maybe not by origin, but I'm sure there's a lot of Scottish famous, kings, queens, princes. William Barr. English, literature, Catholic. This is a Catholic actor. So I'm glad. Oh yeah, we've seen this guy before. This guy's Jesuit educated, isn't he? Oh no. This guy went to Columbia University. But that was someone else it was. But this guy's still Catholic. But I'm trying to say this guy's actually Scottish. Like ancestry, heritage, you know what I mean? Donald Barr. Catholicism. So they don't talk about their heritages. I'm sorry, these all sound so fucking Scottish. I'm just gonna say it right now. Scottish, Irish, just some shit from England. But William Barr, May 23rd. Look at his birthday, May 23rd, 23.5 plus 23.5 is 47. The compass, the Scottish Freemasonic compass. Each leg is set at 23.5 degrees. The tropics, right? 235 is a big Scottish Rite Freemasonic number. It's also a number for the Society of Jesus 235. So his birthday checks out too. This is a Scottish Rite actor. This is an actor for the Scottish Rite Freemasons. 100%. Scottish Rite 78. He's born today with 78 numerology. Masonic 43. 43 life lesson number. And of course, oh my God, guys, that's the 143rd day of the year. So I can't be forgetting that. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 143. So this is completely clear. And I'm gonna document this and talk about it again. This needs to be in its own video. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry equals 143. William Barr on the 143rd day of the year. That's when he's born, right? And if you're just joined, why is this important? Because Scottish equals 103, Pan Am Flight 103. That terror attack happened 32 years ago to the day today. And now he's in the propaganda giving us some information about it. And he has that 143 birthday, 143rd day of the year on 235/5. His name sounds Scottish, even his mom's maiden name. It sounds some sort of Gaelic type of, UK type of name. I would love someone to double check me on that, but that's what it seems to me. And I think there's some good evidence so far before we verify that. But again, it's all extra fluff. It really is. You don't even need that part. You see his birthday. His May 23rd birthday till today is gonna also fit in. I don't know what it is yet. I'm not gonna, I don't even do it in my head because I like to let the suspense build up. And we all see how many days from this guy's birthday. He's in his propaganda. How old is he right now again? 70 years old. So from 70th birthday till today, 30 weeks and 2 days. Scottish 32. There's 33 degrees of Scottish Rite Freemasonry. It's 30 weeks and 3 days from his birthday. This is extremely clear. It is from the Scottish Rite Freemasons. 32 years to the day of the attack. 30 weeks, 2 days from his birthday. 30 weeks and 3 days span of that. I mean, again, there's no confusion here. There's no on the fence. There's no skepticism. That does not welcome here. How can it be? Not only do we walk through these, we walk through them again and again. I go to the chat. If you have questions, I can answer your questions. So if you're not even ask questions in the chat about this, how are you going to be denying it? You can't even challenge me. You can't even ask a question to clarify something. You're just going to say, oh, it's bullshit. That's a sign of a mental illness. It really is. Jesuit order equals 153. That's a 17 triangular number. It's branding a ritual. Conspiracy 51. I guess what Pan Am equals. So I didn't even decode the name of the flight. Pan Am 9027. Yep, Barr, no special counsel on election. He has no plan to appoint election. Wait, no, that's not what we wanted. It was about the Pan Am flight. How did this fucking come to be? This is probably related though, I'm sure. I kind of just want to close off with this ritual and then go to the chat and just be done. Yeah, CNN accused of dereliction of duty for skipping AG Barr's update. And that was one thing I was going to talk about, actually. This is why I need to start looking at... Because then you guys also tell me to look at Fox News and it's right. Like, CNN, they purposely skipped pieces. Like we can't think that CNN will tell us every ritual because the whole point is that, you're supposed to tell people certain things. Liberal, conservative, like it's all divisive, mind control. So, especially for this type of ritual. And that's kind of sad because this is a really good ritual and CNN did not talk about it on purpose because it's a ritual to play. It's all, again, WWE. Fox News versus CNN, it's all WWE script. You're living out a WWE skit, and this is one of these skits of CNN versus Fox News, going at it against each other. It's always fake. They love each other because it's the same exact thing. It's the same propaganda from the same person. It's really, CNN, Fox News is no different than Gematria Effect News, Gematria Effect Sports. 2 channels run by the same person, same exact content, just a little bit different flavor. Sports, that's more the sports stuff. Gematria Effect News is everything else. That's it. Same, and again, used to emphasize and also promote Zach's work. That is the same entity running all this mainstream media, local news. It's all by exact code. And through this application of Gematria, numerology, dates and calendar, you can exactly see what they're doing. I guess the only difference is that Zach's not trying to make you pick a side. That's the difference. Zach's not trying to say, oh, watch Gematria Effect Sports because news is talking about this. No, he's trying to, have you watch both and learn from everything. These people are trying to divide you, confuse you. So there's a big difference in that end, obviously. But here, Pan Am Flight 103 over Lockerbie, Scotland. There's a 32nd anniversary, 30 weeks, 2 days from his birthday. It just shows this is an actor for the federal government. Pan Am Flight 103 equals 53. Today's the day with 53 numerology. Wait, oh, that was without the calculator. Good. That's how I like to originally do it. But, yeah, it just shows how they do it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. 666. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the chat and close off the stream pretty soon. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I know I did. Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely good stream. Well, first, guys, I gotta make sure I can connect to work. For if I can't connect to work, I'm gonna keep streaming. But don't cross your fingers. Everything's probably fine now. So I probably will end the stream. And I see you're coming to try. I just want to do something real quick. Something about Calgary, Alberta. It's run by the gang. I know you know that, but Justin Trudeau, another actor. Still ongoing protests in Calgary, Alberta. It's like, what are they protesting? Black Lives Matter stuff? I fucking hope not. But that's probably what it is. And again, that shows also why people say go to Canada. It's like, man, if I can, again, I want to be away from anywhere where Black Lives Matter is a thing. That's like my rule of thumb. They can't have Black Lives Matter where I'm going, and they don't. Because there's countries where there's literally, again, I'm not trying to avoid, like, there's countries where there's still black people, there's black foreigners, so it's not going to be around black people, but, it's like Black Lives Matter. No one cares about that shit. No one even knows what it is. There's countries you can go to, if you say Black Lives Matter, they'll be like, huh? They'll just ask you what the fuck is wrong with you. Shut the fuck up. That's what they should say. Legendary. Thanks a lot, YouTube, bro. I mean, I really appreciate y'all being here, sharing stuff. One second, guys. There's like I would say a 3% chance I gotta keep going, but it's just not looking like it. But it's fine. I've been going for over an hour and a half. Yeah, I say all the time. I look forward to stuff like this because at least that's something to do. But I'll wait till 2. I'll wait till like 2:05 and see what's going on. Anyone gonna? Yeah, I'll view it, see what it looks like. Should probably be able to see it. Your link's not showing up. I don't know why. It should. You try again. You guys, I think we'll go for a little bit more. So don't leave just yet unless you want to. But I mean, after seeing that with the bar, that ritual, I mean, I just think first I think Twitter is gonna have to be what it is because there's always stuff on Twitter that I don't even look at, which is sad. So guys, this is what the after show. This might not go that long, but if I have time to stream for a little bit longer, I'm going to. Brutalism. President Trump issues an executive order stating that classical architecture should be the preferred and default style of all federal buildings going forward. Exactly. This is a Masonic ritual. Brutalism. And isn't this what Russia does? Isn't it brutalism used in Russia? So one of these, I could be wrong. Yeah, I've seen these pictures before. Soviet brutalism. It's a type of architectural. So, but there's classical architecture. I think brutalism is different. So I think it's true trending. But again, it's just all mocking you. Because I don't know shit about architecture. I think this is just like this is literally the extent of what I know about architecture. I appreciate it. I've always liked it. When I was a kid, I wanted to be one. But like, I can't tell you the different types of it. But again, this is what they're saying. America's become the new, Russia, the new China. All new federal construction be beautiful. Yeah, it's because as I figured, this is the default DC style. It's like this Masonic DC, Greek style. Whatever they do, but you're just using this as a mockery because this is not Greek or whatever classical. So they're different. I'm not trying to say it's the same, but the fact that they're calling it this, right, is what I'm calling out. And if you know more about architecture than me, then you can probably piece everything together. Beautiful 34, 56. Look, 56. Donald Trump saying it's beautiful. Mandating beautiful federal architecture. I mean, it's all opinion. I mean, some people like it. I don't mind it. I think people don't like it because the brainwashing. They look at this, they think of prison and Russia, North Korea, but it's like, why not just look at it as like, well, what if like a lot of great things came out of this? What if like you grew up in here and you had really good memories of this? It's probably gonna look good to you. I don't even know why this is trending. I'll still type it in. Brutalism 34, 65, like beautiful. Beautiful brutalism. Both 34. 65, 56 reflections. And then you got I just want to do architecture. Architect 42. Architecture 5976, 183 to 44 prime. 131 to 32nd prime. And then how many days from Donald Trump's birthday? June 14th birthday. Also, this seems to be a great conjunction ritual with architecture. It's Architect 42, like Saturn, but we'll see. Society of Jesus 191, 191 days from his birthday. It's the 43rd prime. Terriers. Oh, it's NCAA. It's fake. Subway. Look how they're telling us to follow these people. Subway listens. I can't help but notice how occult their logo looks too. The two arrows. You know, like divisive. I think about you go this way, you go that way. Divisive. And what are they putting out? All this divisive, race-based propaganda and ritual. Are they still eat fresh? Eat fresh 44. Divide. Divisive. Just seeing if they're doing a little play with that. And one last thing, Subway, 1991. Said 1 at 35. Ooh, I missed something else. Remember when that guy at the restaurant got apprehended by police in Virginia? That was the day with 3571 numerology like Subway. And he wasn't eating Subway, but he was eating a sub. He was eating a sub. See, that's what I'm saying. Look at these fucking useless people. What do you do while you wait for your Subway delivery? So these lazy, fat idiots order their... Again, here's my thing. You're going to order delivery of all the things to deliver. You're going to deliver and order Subway. Like, literally, you could have ordered so many things. And you're going to order fucking Subway. And then you're going to watch dog videos. And look how they put, finish a book. Ha ha. You see what I'm saying? Mocking... Just because these people are fucking stupid. That's what I'm saying. They don't read. They don't educate themselves. They don't try to better the situation. They just sit there, complain, watch dog videos, and eat Subway. It just shows you right fucking here. These 896 dumbasses. Well, whatever is not 18.2% of that. It's just sick. I mean, even these little tweets like this, you can just see how they mock these people. Bill Belichick, this piece of shit. He's only doing this because the Jesuits told him to, and he gets paid a lot. Are you sure about that? And again, Subway, the Catholic, Tom Brady, like 35. I know he doesn't play for Patriots anymore, but still. What? I want to see what he's saying. Are you sure about that? And think about it, they're mocking you. Look, are you sure about that 113? Like mainstream, dishonest, green screen 113, bullshit 113. That's what Subway is. It's bullshit food. And it's very expensive, bullshit food. Because you can make a infinitely better tasting Subway at home for a fraction of the price. It takes, honestly, quicker. Those people are slow. They're slow when they make you, you like a toasted and they ask you all these fucking questions and there's some fucking dumbass in front of you taking fucking forever because they're so indecisive like every other American. And then they have Bill Belichick here mocking you by the numbers with this 113. Are you sure you want Subway? Are you sure you want to waste your fucking money and energy on this crap? It's just so silly. If you love Subway, you swear by it, that's you. I'm not knocking your taste in food. But again, here's my thing. I've never got how you can like Subway so much. Like, You can literally make better tasting bread or get better tasting bread. You can get cheaper protein. You can get better fresh veggies or grow your own. And then you can toast it yourself with like butter and like salt and sesame seeds and all whatever you want to think of. Like a nice toasted crust, everything melting together. Cook. You can toast it as long as you want. Get it exactly how you want it, and you just put the sandwich together, put it in a fucking pan, or use a panini press or something. Like you don't need to spend $7 for that shit. Just ridiculous. It's a scam. All these restaurants here are fucking scams, man. Not every restaurant in the world, because you can look at it that way, but I'm all for like someone with a passion of food, just wants to cook, try to make an honest living, and you have the extra money to support them. I'm all for that. But Subway, two of the best photos of 2020. Two actors with the same guys. These guys have the same birthday. These guys have the same exact birthday. Well, no, it's not the same. They weren't born the same year, but they're both born December 30th. Nigger 42. 12 plus 30 is 42. See this? 10 days later, 10 days from his birthday. Two of the best photos of 2020. Tiger and his son. This guy looks. You can say he's under my. I think he's just focused on the ball. Like he is playing a sport. I know it's fake, but still, you know, he's using some sort of golf talent that he has. I'm not saying it's talentless. It's LeBron James and his son, Bronny, born 10/6, Prophecy 106. LeBron James with the fucking clown shoes on. That's what I'm saying. LeBron James wears these fucking clown shoes, and everyone, oh, this looks, everyone loves them. Guys, it literally looks like he has two like fruit by the foot, two fruit roll-ups with his fucking foot. That's what it literally looks like. He took a fruit roll-up or a fruit by the foot and wrapped it around his fucking shoes. And these dumb losers was like, oh, that's cool. I can't wait to cop my next pair. And I'm sure there's probably some dumbass comment about that too in here. I mean, that's what I'm saying. These people, all they care about is the stupid shoes, the dumb stuff that these people try to put out. Always, you see LeBron James, Lobos Tequila keeps doing this. Tequila, basketball equal the same thing. Lobo 1707 Tequila Reposado exiting eclipse. I mean, come on, man. This is an eclipse ritual. Exiting eclipse. See, it's supposed to be the sun. This is just. And LeBron James tweeting this eclipse. You know, time 666 sun stuff. Eclipse 33 like LeBron, like James. Exiting eclipse. 221 like the Brain Illuminati. Negro 76. The links they're censoring you because you're a mod. You should be able to share links. The fact that you can't is because they're blocking it. You could restyle it. You could probably maybe you're really trying to try it. They're blocking your links, guys. You seeing this? Trying to block links and he's trying to share links and they're blocking them. Wow, even Nikki. So no one can post links. You guys see this? They caught it all. They're like, oh look, he's making all these people mod. Let's make sure they can't post links. That's what they're fucking doing. I mean, this is not something I can just refresh my page and then the links will start to show. This is something that they're doing in their back end. Why can't you guys share links? You're moderators. I physically go here and make you a moderator. That means I am consenting and signing the waiver. And now Dr. Savage's browser is frozen. Quiznos is fire, yeah, it is. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm fucking saying, guys. There's so many better sub places out there. Even if they're run by the gang, it doesn't matter. There's so many better tasting sub places out there. On top of making your own, that you're gonna go to a Subway that puts out all the deal that guys. Again, Jared Fogle molesting the children, the child porn stuff. That's all Jesuit ritual. You want to really be participating in that? You can't cut it from the address bar. Just silly. I mean, guys, for them to freeze their browsers, it's so easy for them to do this. To like inject some sort of code. Maybe they're letting YouTube download some code in the background while you're watching the stream that just does this. I mean, they could do any of this stuff. It's just JavaScript. They can fuck with you guys all they want. Well, and me too. I'm not just singling you guys up. Me, you, all of us. They fuck with all of us. It's really easy to do on the web. Got to pay off the Jesuit order. Exactly. So you gotta charge a lot for the fucking bread. The one piece of meat they give you. It's not even good meat. It's awful. I mean, guys, if I have nothing else to eat, again, I'm not as much as I'm knocking Subway, right? Like, it's not like I'll just like not eat it if I had nothing else. It's the only thing around. I was fucking hungry as hell, But usually, you have options, and you know, not Subway, man. Especially after all this, I don't know what you do. I don't look at my wall. I'm looking at actual people. I mean, I don't follow enough people where it's like what's exposed to them. You know what I mean? I think NASA might have some more crap today because of the Great Conjunction. But I think I have to leave right now anyway. Uh, yeah, just want to make sure what we're doing next at work before I make any moves. Because it's just annoying that I just like leave the stream and all of a sudden I'm at work like twiddling my thumbs, waiting for people to do stuff, and it's like I could have streamed for like 10 more minutes. Look at this. Jupiter, Saturn just high-fiving. Google Doodles just made one today. See this? People love this shit. Wow. Look how see this this looks like a fucking buffering logo. Like a buffering your video's loading. Jupiter's trying to go to that spot. That's what it looks like. I don't know if there's something behind that. And of course, they use Jupiter in the Y part, GOY, Goigle, Jupiter. It could be me seeing things, obviously, but don't forget the Juno Jupiter probe mission going to Jupiter. Google 61. Here's 1230. Conspiracy 123. Today's the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere. What's up? Sky watching highlights. NASA JPL. This is crap. Follow the ISS. You guys print some stuff. Exploring life in the universe. NASA astrobiology. God. Yeah, this is stupid. Texas A&M Aggies are winning 33-30 against the Woodford Terriers. All right, I gotta leave, guys. That's good. I mean, I was literally dragging her like, what to look. That's fine. I'm glad that this. Again, guys, I'll keep going, but I already said I was gonna leave, so I'm gonna go back to work. Hopping on right now for work, but I'll be in the chat and finish this off. But I really love you guys. Oh yeah, solar semester, the thing you have to watch for work. The amount of symbolism coding is insane. I'm gonna join my meeting, but I'll play this while I'm there. Oh man, I just gotta figure out what to do here. Yes, I guess all this coronavirus indoctrination programming.
In December 2019, the Chinese authorities notified the world that a virus was spreading through their communities.
You know what? Since this long, I really want to watch this with you guys. So you guys can check the link out because I'm about to go to my meeting anyway. I wouldn't be able to really watch this with you guys for 8 minutes. But I already see it's just stupid. We'll see if it's going to be a 56 right here. But I think next stream we'll definitely check this out. I think that'll be some content for next stream because why rush through it and everything. I think you didn't go at 56 or anything. I'm gonna put this in my watch later too. Oh, I'll put in my you're a federal government playlist. This is what they're doing. Perfect. So yeah, we'll check this out next time. I mean, it's just crap anyway. Whoops. This is stupid. It's programming. Yeah, I will, man. I definitely will watch when I get a chance. Could watch. Oh, thanks a lot, John. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate you, bro. That means a lot. That you guys love being here. You guys will be here even longer. That's great. I like hanging with you guys too. 17, 35, 28. Today's date numerology. I'll show you real quick. Oh yeah, today is not. Today is 53, 37, 73. Your sacrifice 46, 73. COVID. That's it right there. Noble Savage's channel on YouTube, and the video is called "The Gestapo Strikes Again." Okay, cool. Zach might come on soon. Oh yeah, for a stream. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye out for Zach too. Thanks a lot, Miss Mildred. Because you guys, we don't get I don't get notifications. I barely do. So keep your eye out for Zach. Camp YouTube if you have to. Yeah, it's easy for me to do it while working. I just kind of refresh it every now and then. These types of streams are so necessary for our community because when positive energy consolidates, it only attracts more positive energy. That's so true, Nikki. That is extremely true, and that makes me feel even way better about these. Because I guess I feel that, I kind of, but I never, thought it like that in terms of like how you wrote it out. But it's just, that's the main truth. It's all real positive energy, and it spreads, and that's great. And that just gives me, like, again, I'm already so motivated to do these, but this gives me even just more motivation, which, it's perfect. So, yeah, I saw most of that too. That the live stream lasted, but oh man, yeah, yeah. Take care, guys. Yeah, when Nathan, thanks for posting because I try to post, I try to share them because that's probably what you gotta do. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you guys checked in. That's perfect. So I'll be here tomorrow, most likely. Sending a letter to the Vatican today. Perfect. Let them know how fed up we are with all this shit. I mean, they're not gonna read it, but it's good. It's worth the gesture, I guess. And by they, I mean the Pope's not gonna read it. 'Cause it's just an actor. Superpowers did I get? I didn't get any superpowers yet, unless you're talking to someone else. But you guys, I'm just gonna leave because the last thing I want to do is stay here. That someone joins and not like turn them down. I hate doing that. So I'm gonna close the stream off. But I love you guys so much. I'll see you hopefully in Zach's stream. If hopefully I catch it, it's what I'm really trying to say because that's really what's gonna happen. He's gonna stream. And because he's on YouTube, man. They don't want us to see that information. It's just so clear. So peace out, guys. See you in the next one.